Aha! Aha! It worked. Sort of. That's really weird. It is live, but it's just not showing live on my channel. It's only showing live. That's really weird. Okay, well, we're live. Cool. Everything's live, everything's working. Let me just quickly check to make... Just check to make sure the chat is working. The multi-chat's not working. The multi-chat's not working. Oh no! Oh, that's so annoying. Cool, okay. Let me just test it on there. Love caps lock. Cool, we're good. Everything's working as it should. Okay. Apologies for that, guys. We are go for Oblivion. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. It's never a stream without some technical issues. Never can it happen. Right. Do I have a mission to outfit this place? Do I even have the money to purchase what I need for this place? That is a very good question. Probably not, but I kind of just want to outfit my home. I don't really care that much about money at this specific moment. Probably should. Don't. Moving on. Is this my one guy?
Yes, sir. Certainly. Yes, sir. Of course. Yes, sir.
Because you can't...
Certainly.
Because you can't exit dialogue. You have to dismiss him and then ask for him back. That's... He's not going to put a weapon when I do? Oh, damn. Okay, so companions work differently to... in Skyrim. Blacksmith house. Is there a blacksmith here? Can I hire a blacksmith? Oh my god, there is a blacksmith here.
Well met. If I can't fix it, it ain't broke.
There's actually my own blacksmith. That was expensive. What was I just fixing, bro?
Please, go on.
He's got 97 opinion of me and it costs
Good
tons
day.
to fix stuff. What do I do? Oh, he's got a dog. Suddenly I forgive him. Got a stable. And there's entrances to the castle. Okay, well, you know... Pretty cool. We're gonna go to the market, buy everything we need. Then we're just gonna bang on with the main quest. Where do we find this guy? And tell me he's not going to rip me off. Because if he does, I'm going to murder his entire family and everyone he loves. It's a joke. It's a joke. Please, YouTube, it's a joke. But I've given up with hoping that Twitch mods take my jokes as jokes, because Twitch has no no standards on that stuff. Ridiculous,
Time
man.
of cleansing is almost
I could record the crime and they'd still be like, no, that's fine. Not that I've committed any crime, but you get my point.
You cannot escape the master's vigilance.
violence.
What is with you?
Be glad you of paradise awaits.
You guys are wild. I really like that in Skyrim arrows weigh nothing. Obviously it's not realistic, but the sheer amount of arrows you pick up for no reason.
Do you need something?
Because, you know, you might need ammunition.
Allow me to extend my congratulations. I have everything you need to make the place more livable. Here.
What can I interest you in?
That is quite expensive. Kind of want a trophy haul. I don't think I can... Maybe I can angle. It reduces a bit. Maybe I can sneak out a win here.
That's just not reasonable.
Come on, man.
You drive a hard bargain. You're a fine negotiator.
That necklace is going to be really good, so I can't really do that. I did not just sell the trophy, no.
That's a fair deal.
I don't know what feather does. I think feather makes my carry weight higher or something. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we can actually buy... training room. That's curious. And we'll save the rest.
For your patronage.
We'll save the rest for another time. Let's go and have a look at what we have. And then we'll go straight into the next Oblivion thing. I'm assuming my quest here requires me to fully kit it out, so I'm not going to worry about doing that quest just yet. Did I actually end up enchanting my sword? Oh, is that why it was so expensive to repair? Yeah, my longsword of smiting. Forge looks good. Some slight performance dips, but I'm not going to do a full restart now.
This came for you, sir.
Oh, note from... recent purchase of land. Right, you may be interested in ancient Dwemer Forge, still in working condition. It's guaranteed to facilitate a while more working repairs. Ah! See, he's got a new forge for me. I'm glad I saved the money. Is this my trophy room? This looks like this should be a trophy room, but I think these are just placeholders. What is this? What? It's just a room full of doors. Who are you? Who the hell are you? Why are you sleeping in my castle?
What is it, Sarah? What can I do?
Oh.
You don't have the item.
Cool.
Goodbye.
So this would be the trophy room. I was kind of hoping the trophy room meant a room where I could just... I was kind of hoping trophy room meant a room where I could like put my armor and stuff up, but this will do. How's it going, Scrap? How you doing, buddy? Wait, is that a repair hammer? Just a normal... No, it is a repair hammer. Apprentice retort. That's better than novice. I'll take it. Yeah, it's been a minute, man. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing not too bad. Just kind of getting through things, you know? Has been a minute though, man. What's new with you? Basement, South Tower. What did I buy? Training room. That's surely in the basement, right? Or is it in the other wing? Is that the other wing? I don't even know. Private quarters. My bedroom fitted. Yeah, it looks to be vaguely outfitted. It's different to what it was last time. You have to manually put items in a display case in this game. I figured like in the last one you'd be able to just like interact with it and put them on there. Do I have to drop them and manually use the physics to put them in there? Weird, but considering it's a feature that's in Skyrim and they talked about how they're implementing ease of use features into the remaster from Skyrim, but it's fine. I don't lose any sleep over not being able to use the display case. To be honest, I'm not really like that obsessed with the thought of decorating the house to the point where to the point where I'm gonna worry too much about that sort of thing. If I can't fill the display cases, I can't fill the display cases.
Well met.
This guy looks awesome.
Yes, sir.
I think you look basically the same as the other guy.
All right.
Yeah, they were in the same gear. Okay. Well, that makes me a tit. That's the east wing. So let's try the west wing. If it allows me to. No, it's just a door. Who are you? Who are you? Are you another man at arms?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, you're a man at arms.
All
okay.
right.
He's off duty. He's in his civvies. I'll let him off. Ooh, some cool gear. This shield is kind of mental. This Daedra shield. But who are you then? Oh, you're a man at arms. Wait, so who is this guy? You're not a man at arms. You're a named character. Okay. Basement's the training room, surely. I still can't believe they just gave me a castle. Like, it's quite a chore at times to get property in Skyrim. And I bought... Oh, actually, I didn't buy the place in this, but I was looking at buying the place and it was stupid expensive. And then they just gave me an entire castle. Like, what are the rules here? I don't understand. Then again, you know, I'm not gonna look a gift castle in the mouth, as they say. Pretty sure that's the expression. Wait, who are you? Oh, why are you in my basement?
Colombia. Sure. All right.
Are we gonna spar right here, or are we gonna go in the? Gonna go in the training room to spar.
Show me what you've got.
Completely normal training session. You're not gonna die, are you? Ah, he's unconscious. Cool. Yeah, he's fine. Cool. I was worried for a second that I was gonna kill him because his health bar just kept going down and he wasn't surrendering. I wasted a lot of charge on an enchanted sword fighting that guy, but it's fine. It's okay because I enjoyed myself, and that's all that matters in gaming, you know? That we're having fun. Right, let's leave. I like the bear. Oh yeah, let's go back in the east room. I'm sure there's a room I paid for that I've missed here, but I did bedroom, I did trophy room, and I did barracks, and I did training room. So yeah, I've done them.
Yes, sir.
You're not wearing any clothes.
All
Get
right.
your clothes on. The hell are you playing at walking around my castle naked? It's fallen into chaos, this place. There's just no standards anymore. No standards. Let's go. No, let's not do that. Let's do an Oblivion Gate. But before I do, so I did these two, right? So I think this one should already be done because it's the mission. So it shouldn't have like regenerated or anything. I actually don't have any Oblivion Gates. Should I just do them? Should I just carry on with the main story? Oh wait, no, I didn't do. No, I did do that one, didn't I? I did that one yesterday. This one was already done. Then I went and did that one. Should I just get on with the main quest? I feel like I should find more Oblivion Gates. They do kind of seem like the key to success. But then, like, where do I even start looking? Like, there's so much I haven't explored, which is a shame. But I've got to already decide, like, how long is this main quest going to be? Because if it's not going to be that long, then I'm going to end up finishing this game pretty quickly, and that's going to be sad. I mean, it can't be done in the next, like, 3 hours, right? Oh yeah, the arena. I want to do Origin of the Great Prince. I actually do want to do that. Because I want to do the arena stuff. I want to become the arena champion. I also started a quest from the deluxe edition that I do want to see too. You may walk, Squire. Poor guy. I'd get him a horse if I could. Not that bad. Complete dick. Just like, you know what? Yeah, you will walk. I just realised I didn't recharge my weapon, and I'm probably going to regret that. It will still, it's a sword, so I can still use it without charge, and it'll be fine, but... Hello? Okay. They don't seem as strong here. Maybe this is good. Maybe on the other side they will be worse.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
That touch spell is insane. It's so effective. Just want to keep upping my conjuring. Because I want to be able to summon minions. It's annoying that I don't put my gloves every time, but such is life. I reckon that looks like the main tower. I don't know. Let's do this one because it's the nearest, and then we'll see where we go. Oh, that's the main tower. Okay, so I probably have to do all of these. I think headshots work with that as well. Speed is being drained, but why? What drained my speed? He's coming with me, right?
Take that!
I really hope he doesn't get trapped under this when it gets to the bottom. That would really, really suck. That would really suck. I don't know how good the AI is. I'm pretty sure it's still Oblivion AI, which leads me to believe not good at all. Like, still classic Oblivion AI, I mean. Opposite to Oblivion AI. It's Oblivion, but... This wasn't the tower I needed to be in. I can confirm, and now I have to risk crushing my companion on the way down. Not really what I want to do. Where is he? Oh, okay. Oh, my dude. He's alive. Nobody panic. He's alive. Just gonna casually just dawdle along here. I don't know if I need to go in any of these towers, and if all I'm going to get is a potion or two, I'm not going to bother with them. I know it's level ups, which are good, but... Whoa. Yeah, headshot works with touch spells. Okay. That's good. I wonder how those touch spells work. They've got to be at least slightly ranged, right? Just from a lore perspective. You're not going up and placing your hand flat on an enemy, surely. Surely there has to be some level of range. Just purely from, like I say, the lore perspective. You wouldn't mid-battle just press your hand against someone to do damage, surely. What did that guy have? Because that did damage. Oh, he had one of these. Do you know what? While I... You know what? I should have thought about this ahead of time, to be honest. Where's that feather potion? Right, I want feather. It's the feather potion. I literally looked at it just a minute ago and was like, yeah, I'm gonna need that because it'll make me lighter, right? Did I just do that? Okay. There's another way of making myself lighter, that's for sure. Use all my... Really bad potions, they're just useless. But it's fine. Yeah. That made me a bit lighter? Not really. I don't think I need 2 of these swords, so maybe I get rid of the one I'm holding because it's empty. I mean, it's 48. Kind of the heaviest stuff I own by a long way. How's it going, Bruno? Having a hard time? Yeah, that's the 150mm demolition one, right? The NBC 70 one, but for the Americans. It's not amazing, to be honest. Yeah, I had a bit of trouble. I was really looking forward to the MBT 70, and yeah, I just thought, you know, it's a bit meh. Like the actual shells it has always relied on, you know, the damage mechanics around HE, which have changed about 15 times since then. So but also it's the cheap knockoff. Well, they were both designed, historically speaking. No way. How did he die? How did he die? My bro's dead already. Yeah, historically speaking, they were both designed as part of the same project. It was a German-American collaboration, but when it fell through, they both advanced the project a little bit further before abandoning it. The main differences being the Germans favoured the 20mm auxiliary, whereas the Americans favoured the 50 cal. But Britain was also supposed to be part of that project as well, but or a similar project. In fact, I think that project was after a British-American project that fell through, and then Germany got involved, or maybe it's a British-German project that fell through and then America got involved. It's one or the other, because the MBT-80. Or maybe it was Britain that joined after, I don't remember, but the MBT-80 was a project that Britain was working on with either Germany or America that also fell through because it's just kind of hard to get any of these countries to really agree on anything. Particularly in like the 80s, right, where Germany's not trying to build tanks and Britain is very poor. And America's just like, let's just make an expensive weapon. Everyone else is just kind of like, why don't we just make a slightly cheaper one that's effective? And they're like, no, no, no. Effectiveness is not as important as making it expensive. I can't believe my guy died already. Yeah, I mean, in hindsight, obviously the Leopard 2 program and the Abrams significantly better than the MBT-70, like significantly better. So it was a good decision to abandon it, but it was a very interesting tester. I think it was an incredibly interesting tester. Come and hit me. This thing's already out of charge. This thing is insanely strong. Does he have the same sword? I picked up time by accident. I picked up time by accident. What did I, was it a sword I picked up by accident? What have I picked up that's pushed me over the edge of weight? I might have to drop these, quite ironically. Or just huff a bunch of these, actually, could be. Why is that not working? Why are none of my potions working? That's weird. It's probably time to use some potions, I reckon. It is interesting though to look at like these projects and kind of realize how much just ends up not happening in these sorts of projects. Like how much money was spent on the MBT-70 for it to just literally be abandoned. Quite crazy. I mean, I'm not, that's not some sort of political thing against it. My personal thought is you kind of have to do some failed tests to reach a good result, but it's kind of interesting to think about. Where the hell do I go from here? Where do I go from there? Was I supposed to go in that second tower? I'm not going to make the joke. There's a joke there. I'm not going to make the joke. I'm going to go for the second tower. Still not going to make the joke. I'm going to do it. Good. Gonna. I'm kind of sad my guy's already died. What was even the point in bringing him along? Can I, like, wonky mountain goat my way to where I need to be? Nah, I don't think it's possible. Right, I'll go in the second tower. Maybe the second tower's got like an underground bit that leads me into the main tower. It's quite a lot of nice set design for nothing though. This is a long way with a bunch of enemies and there's just nothing here. Unless I'm really blind, but I don't think I'm that blind. What's this doing here? Makes me feel like there's more to it when I see stuff like this. So I didn't do that tower, did I? I did the other tower. Oh boy, that was nearly the end of me. What's that? Is that the way in? I can't tell if that's a door. My eyes are so frazzled. That's not a door. Damn it. Alright, let's go back the other way. Kind of annoying how quickly enchantments wear down. Is there an enchanting staff? Oh, they do, don't they? Well, that's good. There's no enchanting stat. I was just thinking, is there something I could add that would protect my enchantments, but nope, enchantment. There's no boost to enchantment like length, I guess. They just run out so quick. Is it over there? Is it like a cave entrance? I don't know. I'm not gonna. No, I can't swim in the lava. No. It's definitely not over there then. Pull up the bridge. That tower looks like it doesn't want to be reached. Really reassuring. It's not the first tower, I know that much for certain. I'm gonna try it. It looks like it doesn't really want me to access it, which is... Oh, wow. There's no way, right? There's Okay. Probably wasn't the way to do it, but we did it anyway. What's the right way anyway, you know?
Give way, Katie!
That took way longer than it needed to because my heavy fire attack just phased through him. Strong enchantments seem to be the way, though. It's absorb or drain health. Oh, it's absorb. It's damage. Okay. So it's not absorb. That's a shame. What? It's not this tower either. I don't understand. I'm actually ridiculously lost. Shouldn't be that hard. Like, it's not meant to be puzzles, but oh. What? Wait. What? Over that way there should be a tunnel access. No way. How did I miss that the first time around? My guy didn't need to die. Is that a tunnel winches? No. Oh my god, is it there? Oh man. Oh, I'm well annoyed now. Not only was it simple, but my guy did not need to die. Some of these doors can be kind of hard to see, to be fair. Trying not to use up my sword. Yeah, I'm really trying not to use up my sword charge on enemies that don't deserve it. Whoa, hello. Destruction to 91. Jeez, I'm milking destruction. Get some more conjuration going. I was going to do blocking as well, wasn't I? That was something I was trying to level. What? We higher up the mound. Looks like we might be. I do like the way these are designed. They are, for the most part, slightly different each time. You know, some of them are very similar, but they don't do enough damage to me for me to worry about anything than just spamming that. It's cheap and it does damage against them. I don't know where his... there it is. I don't know where his equipment is. But I can recharge the sword. Let's get up in my hope. Kind of do this for a while, I reckon. Any points in block I can get will be so valuable. That worked. I got a level up too. The fact that I'm still leveling up destruction relatively easily, like multiple times in a dungeon, is quite good. Yeah, I do think, while we're on the subject of that though, Bruno, I do think the NBC 70 is better because of the 20 mil. Like, that is a pretty strong advantage to it. They're essentially the same vehicle other than that. Hmm. What Night Eye does. Oh, that's cool. Didn't last long though, did it? Wow. So Night Eye does what it sounds like it does, just not for very long. I'll be able to dodge it by just taking one step back. That did not work. Maybe this is killing me. I'm not getting rid of this Elven Longsword. I kind of wish I'd put this enchantment on that. I'd rather get rid of that staff, to be honest. Don't know what this light is, but it's cool. If I don't miss another door this time and run for an hour. What are those? I kind of have to take them. I don't want to lose the Blaze Gauntlets, because this is the one place where items I drop will stay dropped, but... I can get others. I should have put back on the 10 that I lost. Yeah, I'll replace the dead one with a charge one. That works for me. I'm gonna need to... Can't repair broken items, so that's not the most helpful thing in the world for me. Keeping it because I want to keep it, but I don't actually need most of it. Need that. Ah, I just dropped the upgrade list. I should read that. I'm gonna... There we go. I'm gonna kind of just speed through this one because I'm already carrying too much. I kind of wish I could take most of it because I'd resell it, but I'm already carrying too much, so I'm going to speed through. I should use that soul trap, really. Let's see if we can use it. So nice. What did it go into though? Doesn't really matter, I have to sell. Hopefully it was a reasonable size sell. Let's have a look. Oh, is it that greater soul? Nice. That claymore would be really cool to take with me, but 119. I need to get to, I think, 25 before I can actually buy a proper Conjuration spell, at least one that I've found so far. Maybe I should look in the university. Because they're bound to have something good. They're bound to have something good for me there. I don't know where I'd buy it from. Good attempt though. Resist disease. Absorb endurance on strike? Oh, that would be really good for a sword. I can just keep swinging. I might actually already enchant that. What should I call this sword, guys? I want some ideas from chat for this sword. Someone shoot me some ideas. I'm no good with names, so I'll leave it for now. But I think I should enchant the Elven Sword with that. Absorb Endurance is actually really good. Engage Anvil. I'm gonna go down to the Mages Guild to sleep and check their spells. Then I'm gonna go to the whatever he's called. Let's sell all my gear. Repair. You know the one I mean?
Going into... I can show you some new things. Be seeing you.
A pleasure to have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Some too low level for the only conjuration skills that I seem to be able to find. It's feather I want. 50 points of feather, that's pretty good. How long is it for? 240 seconds. I'm gonna buy that because if I'm over encumbered in a dungeon,
Thank you. Come.
I
Bye.
can make use of that.
Good day. I can show you some new things. I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
That's more than I'd usually pay.
It's totally not though.
That's a good deal.
I never make my
An
own
excellent
potions, so-
bargain.
I should sell those fire salts. I'm gonna get more. 600 gold.
You've got to be kidding.
I use enough gold.
You've made a good bit of gold.
We don't need water walking. Got the amulet for that.
Thank you for your... Be seeing you.
There's gotta be more mages knocking about here, surely. Wait, the library. What about the sleeping area?
How are you? You sure gave those damn Daedra... Always keep your magical equipment charged.
What? No.
Knowledge is power. Let's get to training. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
These guys all restoration.
Be seeing you.
I don't really like the alchemy element. I've always wanted to get really good at it, but I never really liked the alchemy element of it. Mm. I think I will have my sword recharged, but I'm not going to use it for a while. And I'm not going to enchant the elven one until
Greetings, Breton.
at
Well
least
met.
after the next mission.
Be seeing you. Well met. There's a Malacat. Bye.
Well met. Always keep your magical equipment charged. You too.
So expensive. It's crazy. And yet still no conjuration. Nobody knows conjuration in this entire world, I swear. Like, Cyrodiil is just devoid of conjuration mages, and then you've got Skyrim that is just full of them.
My pleasure, really.
Maybe the Fighters Guild will give me a... Actually, no, yeah, I'm going to sell my stuff. I always miss this guy. I don't know why, but I can never seem to...
Valmorve. I'm pretty handy. What needs to be fixed? Let's do business. That's a good deal.
What do you know? I know.
fine transaction.
Everything sells for so little and costs so much. It's just like the real world, I suppose. Just like life.
Tell your friends about
No,
goodbye.
I didn't sleep while I was in the Mages Guild. I didn't sleep. Let's sleep.
Only asking for a single coin.
No bed on this floor is though. I don't know why there would be, but I just thought I'd look. Quick nap. Right. Cool. I really want to go to the Imperial City and check the conjuration spells, but is it worth it? Oh, that's a nice looking sword. Is it worth it, or should I just do this quest and then go after? Oh, then made my mind up. Quest first, exploring after. Not exploring, like dawdling after. I didn't check if I could or couldn't enchant an already enchanted weapon, did I? No, can't. Okay. I feel like absorb endurance is going to be a really good stat to have on my main sword. Elven sword might be the best sword damage for weight, like wise, I'll find for a while. So I'm quite keen to probably upgrade that one. I didn't expect there to be a much better one, like just there. You know, I took it off my dead companion. Poor guy really up-tiered me, didn't he? Presumably the Ebony Gauntlets will be the best thing I'll get in a while as well. So next enchantment that's good for armor I can give to them. At least they don't drain. Where did this weapon go? Oh, damn. Where's the bones? Oh, I don't care. Money is super stingy in this game. It is kind of crazy, to be fair. Like, I know, obviously, both from a gameplay sense and in a realism sense, you're not going to be able to ever sell anything for the same you buy it as. But something you buy for like 6,000 will sell for like 100. It's just like that is not how that works. Okay, let's go in. Go around here. I'm still a bit too heavy, but I got rid of what I could. I might have to come back for more. Oh no. Where did I get a hell joint from? The rat? Disease. Okay. Buoyancy. Oh, that gives feather. I didn't realise that it re-equipped your gauntlets afterwards, so I totally didn't need to remember to do that. That door was locked, so there can't be any enemies in here. Right? Right, game? Me. Okay. Concentration 20. Is it 25? Oh, no. Is it 25 I need to get at to unlock? It's 25. Oh, no. Long time for casting these gauntlets then.
Food.
Excuse me? It's a vampire. Oh no. Oh no. There's a way. I don't remember. There we go. It's not worth it. I don't know if that's just something to do with the skeleton key, because a normal pick would just break, but... Oh, wow. guess I probably should have read that, but I mean, the quest kind of gave me all the information I need to know, right? He's the kid of a vampire, and I wouldn't be happy about it if I was him, so he's probably not going to be happy. But that explains why he was suddenly cast out. There's gonna be something more in here, right? "99 destruction, lads. I truly am a mage, despite primarily wielding a sword." Good eyesight on her. The giant fireball coming towards her. Tell me this was... Yeah, vampire thief, okay. Last mace looks valuable. I was gonna say I did not just kill an innocent or a friendly character, but no. Destruction level 100, lads. I don't... There's not an achievement for getting a skill to level 100, really. Really? Feel kind of hurt by that, I'm not gonna lie. I really thought there would be. I thought feather would increase my... Increases magnitude. What the hell is magnitude? Worth enough comparatively to anything else. Is this all that's down here? I mean, that's fine. I got loot out of it, stuff to sell, but what's down here then? Sorry if that noise is awful. It is the easiest, simplest way to break locks. I don't know how it works, I don't know why it works, or if it's even intended, but I just hold W and smash the life out of R, and it does it. So this does increase the damage that my spells do then. It affects your ability, but it doesn't say increases, but I guess that's fine. I can kind of just assume that, right? Safe to assume that. Assuming is always safe. Oh yeah, I've got the mission equipped. Yeah. I definitely need to find some sort of conjuration that is a bit more expensive and allows me to conjure a creature. Because that's definitely going to be better for leveling. This is way too cheap to properly level me. I'll level really quick if I get a summon creature one. Also, what's my magicka looking like? 208. Still not enough for those big destruction spells that I want. I really want the massive, like, fire tornado stuff, like this. Right, so go back to him. Fine. I'm not going to do that right now. Hey, Doge. How you doing, buddy? Should we do a raid? Want to play some video games? Bro, I am playing video games. Tetris. Come on, man. Don't you insult me. Tetris do be the best video game of all time, but... I'm leaving. Damn. I'm sorry, Doge. I'm sorry for upsetting you, Doge. Have a nice day. Oh. God, it's strange. Right. I like how vanilla Oblivion, the guards' armors are all fine sorting. Thing is, I think Tetris is genuinely pretty good, but that being said, would I play Tetris these days for just pure enjoyment? No, I don't think I would. KCD 2. I really wish I'd gotten on the KCT 2 hype, to be honest. It looks great. What, I wonder if it was on Game Pass. I might look into it. I mean, does it have, You can't? What do you mean? Hey, Sean, how you doing, buddy? Gilded... What is this place? Is this potions? Oh, it's closed. Just tries to break into a shop in the middle of the night. Please, let me buy stuff. I want to buy. Breaking into like a Dunelm. I don't know why I said Dunelm. Who's that desperate to go to Dunelm? To be honest though,
I have everything.
when I worked in retail,
Only quality goods for sale here.
I
What
worked
can
in
I
a
interest you in?
Curry's. Formerly Curry's PC World, now just Curry's, even though people have always called it only Curry's, unless they're being formal. People would wait outside from like 8:30, and when we opened at 9. We'd normally open at 8 or 8:30, but when we opened at 9, they would wait outside from like 8:30 to come in and go to the customer service desk and yell at the guy on the desk like it's his problem. It was fantastic. Okay, why do you hate me?
Be seeing you.
That was good for me, man. I just knocked that over with the power of my seduction. Damn.
I have everything for
Living
the
music
budding
is
up.
great, right?
For you, of course. Let's do business.
Wait, what? Okay. Let me get my calculator out real quick. How did that only come to 270? Bloody hell, that is only 270. Why is everything so cheap in this game?
You've
When
got
I'm
to
selling
be
it.
kidding.
Oh, she's confused.
I can't make that deal.
Oh, this absolute cow. Just buy all my shit.
That's just not reasonable.
What do you mean it's not reasonable? It's less than it's worth.
A good price for a good customer.
Oh, shut up. What a scam
That
artist.
seems a
Oh,
fair-
I'm giving you a good price. Shut up, man. No, you're not. Do you think using a spell to get... Look at this, though. Like, I'm buying items for 170% what they're worth. She's buying them for 56, and she's calling me unreasonable? She used to get a reality check. Thank you for the water, Doge. That was very nice. I love hydration. This woman needs to get a check on her reality, honestly.
Thank you for your patron.
You have exhausted me, lady. Actually, I'll
Have a look around.
No.
You won't be seeing you.
I hear gnome root. I hear it. Where are you growing it? Oh, I can't. Damn it. Tell you what, if you come to my annual water fight that doesn't exist, then we can talk. My famous annual water fight that I don't have.
Herbal grow Orkog knows you need act slash and
I'm not gonna
smash
read that,
the
by the way,
big
Dosh.
orc weapons.
When
If
you
I
say
can't
read
fix
this
it,
out,
it
I'm
ain't
not
broke.
gonna do that because YouTube's a little bit more strict.
Can I
on
interest
their,
you in some of my wares?
you know, on their language policies. I wouldn't mind so much reading out on
Yes.
Twitch, but reading out on YouTube.
All right. Excellent. I accept. How nice. It's take care. A pleasure to... For you, of course. What can I interest you in?
I really need like all of these. Maybe. Maybe not.
That seems a fair price.
Yeah, it does. Finally, I'm getting some deals here. They don't weigh anything, but I could sell them for a bit of money. It's annoying. The skeleton key is definitely my best item, but I'm not in the market for selling that because I need it. This should be where I can sell those necklaces and rings. But more than I need, hopefully they can sell for a good amount.
What? Tell me more. Every little bit helps. Always keep your magical equipment. May I interest you in some of my fine... Bye!
Actually, I need you to like me more, so I'll be back tomorrow. Can you imagine for her? I'm standing in the middle of her shop, frozen. She's getting sick of telling me to leave, so she just goes to bed and hopes that I don't move. In the morning, I'm still there. She's like, what the hell is this? Creepy as hell. There's nothing creepier than someone whose motives you don't understand, right? Someone who's doing something that makes 0 sense is always weirder than someone who's doing something that makes sense even if it's bad. One sec, guys, I'm munching on something. Yeah, Doge. Skeleton key. It's just a lockpick that can never break. I'm eating a
Well met.
Reese's egg. Easter egg.
Have a look at my
Not the
wares.
actual
Tell
Easter
me
egg
more.
bit. The
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Can't even do that. Not the actual Easter egg bit, just the small eggs that are full of wonderful peanut butter.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's more than I'd usually pay.
Because you're cheap ones.
That's a good deal. That's a good deal.
Good deal for who?
That seems a fair price. That's more than I'd usually... That's a good deal. That's a good deal.
It's not a good deal.
Thank you for your bid.
It's just not a good
Bye.
deal.
A pleasure to speak with.
Wait, you're the vendor?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Skill is too low. Skill is too low. Wait. Bound helmet. Don't know if I really want that. How much are you selling it for? 133.
That's just not reasonable.
Yeah, well, I don't care.
What can I interest you in?
No interest in what you see as reasonable, buddy.
Buy.
I'm gonna sell all these damn rings. I leveled up again. Who do I sell them to? What? This one? I'll check who buys it first, and then I'll do all the zapping them with.
Go ahead, please. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all town. Good day.
See you tomorrow. Not open my curtain quickly, guys. I had the curtains closed to keep the light out. Wow, it's bright out. Woo! What a day! What a day to be in here playing a 20-year-old game. Nearly 20 years old. 19, right? Right.
A pleasure to speak. Tell
I
me
bet it
more.
is. 100. Brilliant.
Let's do business.
I don't know what feather does.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
I bloody do.
I can't do that.
Oh, you're supposed to like me 100, like.
That's just not reasonable. That's a fair
Selling
deal.
it to you for half price, mate. What? I paid a price in blood for this.
That's a fair deal.
Vendors are just scammers in this universe. Honestly, just scammers. Go
Be
away.
seeing you.
Yeah. It increases my carry weight. I'm gonna get rid of the ring of fire shield.
Good day. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
So I want to go to the mages, and I want to try and buy... Oh wait, there's no bed in the mages area, is there? There's actually nowhere for me to sleep. Like, I joined the university. They haven't got me a bunk yet. Like, these guys suck. This is why I didn't go to uni, guys. This is exactly why I didn't do it. Right, let's see.
Ah, you must be the arcade. Hail, citizen.
This guy.
Looking for... That's how... If you run
This
into
guy's kind
trouble,
of cool. He's kind of like, wait,
find me.
you're alive!
Yes, sir.
He's alive!
Of course. Yes, sir.
He's alive.
Certainly.
He came back. Yes. My boy.
I'll pay handsomely if you can. Take care.
We come to the real... You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer.
As much as we try to hold mages to... What I hope you will now see is that while the guild can be disjointed, now you have an opportunity to... The wood used for staves comes from several mages. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Ah, 75. I can't not do faster, can I? I did say earlier that I wanted.
I appreciate the arcane. Well, you shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Nice, I've replaced.
How did the Dark Elf become Count Cheydinhal? King Helseth and Berenzia have considerable influence, and Helseth and...
I need someone who's going to teach me conjuration. Maybe I can buy some levels off them. Maybe in the library?
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest edition. I'm sorry. This humble battle
Library?
bids you welcome.
Thank God. Where am I feathering? Well, actually, I think I'm wearing it right now, but...
It's my... Sick, they found the you. Goodbye.
It's not what I want. Stock archives. Maybe I'll find a teacher in here. Or
Hello! I'm sorry, fellow.
Screw you.
Yes, I'm Boderi Ferran. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
I'll get a level in that.
Farewell.
I just need to find a conjuration teacher like her. Who can do advanced conjuration.
Hello.
I really would like to summon some minions. That guy had a summon skeleton spell.
Yeah.
A
pleasure to speak.
You're a scholar.
When I know more, I'll come find you.
You're just a scholar. Is there an empty bed here, please? There is. Sleep for an hour. We go on to look for... Okay. Very hard, it says. Very hard. Come on. Don't be silly. Master lockpick over here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Practice rooms. Maybe I can...
Renald Vierness. Bye.
I'm sorry, fellow.
Bridge, apprentice. There's a practice corner. There's got to be someone in here that can teach me. It's a university. They don't have a single teacher for conjuration. Like, are they serious? Apprentice, apprentice, apprentice. At least the loading screens are good. I remember back when, like, on the original release of Skyrim, I don't remember the original release of this, obviously, but the original release of Skyrim, oh my god, the loading screens were
Well met.
pretty brutal. To do what I'm doing right now, I would just have given up.
Welcome to the If you're looking to create your enchanting city,
Oh.
I don't know what.
This is where I can make enchantments. Is it? They look kind of full, some of them. Some of them look like they had souls in them. I love how stuff's just pouring out there. What type of enchanting? I can make my sword super light. Super expensive, but that's really cool.
How are you?
Yeah, fine, thanks. I can make heavy armor that weighs nothing. Well, not weighs nothing, but increases my carry weight.
Yes? Take care.
They're seriously not a single conjuration teacher. I'm tearing my hair out. This is crazy.
I'm sorry.
Greetings, apprentice. What can I help you with? Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I mean, sure, we'll talk, but...
I can't do that. Come back and see. You aren't the first person to go looking for them. Certainly. Garridan was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. The farmers appealed to Garridan to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was set to supply endless water. Yes, indeed. Legend when Garridan realized his quest was a failure and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine Mara took to commemorate his kind heart. You know, I think I saw a... I wish Please, visit me again anytime. I'm glad to help. Give Strasser my regards.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
Take care.
I'm sorry, fellow.
Please. I just want a teacher. Do they just like
Greetings,
not
apprentice.
teach conjuration? Like, what is going on?
Hail.
Look at the front again. I've done a full lap of the university and not found a toot yet.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you? Well, all right. But please be...
Did I check this place out? I don't think I did when I turned up, did I?
Good to see you. Master Spellmaker Gaspar.
Oh, they make spells.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Summon Spider Daedra. That's really cool. I don't have the magic for that. Ironically, the ones that I have the skill level for, I don't have the magic for.
Good day.
Borisian. Let's do business.
Gloom rate, that's expensive. Immolating Blast. Why did I not buy that so early instead of... I kind of wanted to get that spell. It's only 20 seconds, so maybe a Gloom Wraith would be better.
I appreciate you. Farewell.
So there's got to be something here
Greetings.
you can teach me, right? Hmm. It's kind of cool though. At least somebody can train me in conjuration. Then I can buy a cheaper spell and use it to level up. There's no one. I gotta look this up. Is there anyone who can train in conjuration in this game? Conjuration trainer, Oblivion.
I know you're busy, but I need a
Conjuration
moment of your
training.
time.
Take care.
Bye.
Hi there.
Do you know Maro Rufus? He specializes in light armor at best defense.
If you're looking for a shield, there's no place better than Stonewall.
So
Apparently
I've
there's
heard.
one in Bruma.
I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination.
Oh wait, no, it's a high level one, right?
I ought to.
See you.
Take care.
Apparently there's one in Bruma.
A pleasure to speak. May I interest you in some of my fine
I don't know what of these would be best, but I feel like the longer summon would be good. It's also slightly cheaper.
That's just not reasonable.
Cool.
Another satisfaction. Take care.
Do the spells go straight into my... I'd put that on 6 if I could, but I can't. I gotta get to the conjuration trainer like now. Is there any... Let's do that mission. I'm actually insane at the thought of trying to find a conjuration trainer now. It's not even like I need conjuration, I just really wanted to do it. And it seems to be the hardest one to level. You just can't get the spells. Like, just using the spells is the key, but you just can't get the spells. That's really cool. Oh wait, no, I'm going the wrong place. I don't think it's the person in the Mages Guild that does it. I had to look that up. That's the first thing I've actually looked up how to do in this game. But it was driving me mad that I just kept checking places and couldn't find someone. Supposedly...
A pleasure to speak with you. Bye.
What can I do for you?
Supposedly
Justice
someone in the
has
chapel.
been done.
Yes? Take care.
I hope I can help. Take care.
No? Gotta be in here somewhere.
The 9?
Ah! Wait,
Have a
no.
look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Wait, no, you're not. The High Priest. Bring the Chapel of Talos.
Be seeing you.
Where is this High Priest, eh? Where is he? Bring him. Wait, is that him?
A pleasure to speak
This
with
is
you.
him.
You've got
This
a lot
is
to
the
learn.
famous guy.
Goodbye.
I actually need to upgrade my magicka by leveling up. Cool. So there are other trainers knocking about the place, at least. I know that for sure. Well, apparently there's a quest.
Hello.
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. Could be a dangerous situation.
Goodbye.
Soon to be crisis. Well, the Oblivion crisis has already begun, but then the crisis with the Aldemiri. It's about to get really bad. Well, they're not called the Aldemiri yet, are they? But the Altmer. Thalmor, even. They're about to take over the Altmer homeland, right? If I'm not mistaken. Why are you on the wall? That's so cool.
Good work. I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he... Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated. Thank you. Talk to Stefan. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've tracked down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible. The coronation of each new emperor, the dragon with the Elder Council rules. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest, but the blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. This place was built. Since then, it has served the blade.
I want to hear that bit again.
This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover. I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. His way of atoning for the death of Emperor Uriel, I suppose. I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies.
Of course,
we can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
Sir.
I don't blame Boris at all. Man's a legend.
What can I do for you, sir?
A knight amongst men, good sir.
We always see them near the runestone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey is for... But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the... Farewell.
Wait, what? I thought I equipped a different spell. Oh, yeah, we can make that. Okay, no, let's not get funny. Let's not get funny. What are you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Of course. Yes, sir. Certainly.
I don't know what you were doing over there. Oh, am I supposed to wait for the spies? Dusk. When is dusk though?
For Lord Dagon.
Or not. Captain. Captain! I like Bruma. Yeah, I really want to get the Bruma mod for Skyrim. I can't run it, I don't think, on my console because it's the console mod like system, the Creator Club and all that has a limit on the number of the amount of mods you can download. At least I think it does, unless that's my console storage limit. But it limited me. I didn't have enough space to download the Bruma mod. It comes in 3 parts, and each 3 parts are way bigger than any other mod I have. So it's a bit rough. Hey, Bruno. Entire team crumbled at the front of the map. Instead of going back, they all camped outside the map and let me get pushed. Ah, that sucks. It kind of sucks when your team just doesn't make an effort. It's just, why? What's the point?
Good afternoon.
Frostcrag Spire has been uninhabited for so long. They say it was as wondrous as the Arcane University itself.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's downstairs.
I've heard the Jantus Rolus is skilled with both magic and steel.
I'm Captain Bird. Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye. What about you? God's blood. So she was the spy? Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere.
Thank you.
I trust. Take
Thank
care.
you very much, Captain. Dismissed. Guys, I'm going to be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to go to the toilet. Been going for a couple hours, so I'll just have a quick hit stop.
Good to see you again. I've been looking. It's a quaint little house. What a shame. May luck be
rude.
always on your side.
Right, yeah. I will be back in just a moment, guys.
Welcome back, milady.
Bear with me.
Welcome back, my lord. 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 Welcome back, my lord.
Sorry guys, that took a little bit longer than planned. I've was chatting to the girlfriend, trying to sort out some stuff for furniture. Because we sort of did a quick reshuffle of furniture for having people over for the Easter holiday, and only today it's sort of gone back, and then we've got new furniture coming in about a month, and yeah, all unnecessary information, but apologies I took so long there, guys.
I'm Gan Lusef. Actually, I'm
Not a healer, no.
not that I can think of. Be seeing you.
Yeah, I already know there's been no strangers, the guard told me.
Hello there.
I like that I've got like the most ridiculously hench fire spell. Problem is, it's not going to do me good against the flame astronauts. I always used to think they were called astronauts, but there's no O in that. Well, there is an O, but there's not an O there, where I thought there was an O. Yeah, I'm not worried about strangers, because this woman had a house here. She wasn't a stranger in town. Like, these guys don't get the concept of secret agents. They've already embedded themselves. Watch when she wasn't a spy and she was trying to help them the whole time. That'd be so awkward. Just immediately murdered her. I mean, she did scream for Lord, was it Dagon? For Lord Dagon, but... Oh, she's been housing them. Wait, she was in charge? The Master's pleased to hear your activities. So I didn't realise until watching a bit more of a video on Elder Scrolls lore that this Oblivion disaster didn't just affect Cyrodiil. Gates did open all over the place. And a lot of Tamriel was devastated by this this disaster. And that's part of the anti-imperial sentiment that's been building, especially in the Altmer homelands. The Thalmor managed to convince most of the Altmer that they were the ones that solved the problem, because the Daedric demons just disappeared suddenly when the good guys win at the end of this, which is a spoiler I wish I didn't know, like how they win and all that, but I won't actually go into the spoilers of how they win. Obviously they do win, but for anyone who doesn't want spoilers, I won't go into that. But the Altmer managed to convince, sorry, the Thalmor agents of Altmer, of the Altmer race, managed to convince the rest of the Altmer that they, what the hell's going on? Who wins?
Hail, citizen.
The good guys.
Farewell, citizen.
The good guys win. Spoiler. No, I'm not going to talk spoilers, because I wish I didn't know spoilers, so I'm not going to spoil it for anyone in chat who doesn't want to know. But Bruno, just for your own sake, we as the player and our team do manage to stop the crisis and beat Dagon. That is kind of quite obvious, because obviously Skyrim exists. If Dagon had won, there wouldn't be a world to play in. But also, I won't talk about how. But the fact that they beat him, all the demons at once suddenly disappear when he is defeated. They all leave Tamriel at once, immediately. They just disappear. And the Thalmor, who are kind of evil elves, managed to convince a lot of the other elves of their specific race of elves. Because there's different elf races as well, right? You've got the wood elves, the Altmer, which are like the high elves. They're like the ones that were made in the god's image. Then you've got the Dunmer, which were basically dwarves, but they're elven by species. I think the Dunmer are. And then you've got the Dark Elves who are or is the Dunmer the Dark Elves? Then you've got the elves that look evil but aren't always evil because that, you know, that's prejudice. For the finale, yeah. There's a spoiler I learned for how the game ends, which is a shame. But then there's also another spoiler I learned that this character appears
What have you
in
learned
Skyrim,
about the spies?
and that this character has a really sad fate after this game takes place.
This makes for grim
So that's
reading.
kinda sad, but yeah.
The Mythic Dawn did not take long to locate Martin
If I
again.
managed to convince the rest of the
document
Altmer,
speaks of two
or
agents.
most of the Altmer, that
You
they
need to
solved
eliminate
the Living
both of them.
Crisis after the Empire didn't help them fight it, right? The Thalmor are really bad. Like, the Thalmor are really
The plans
cool.
you
I
found
watched
make
this
it
lore
clear
video,
that the Mythic Dawn will soon
and the
move against
Thalmor,
us
like,
here.
genocided a
You
bunch
must
of people
eliminate
because they
their
weren't,
agents
in quote, pure blood. That's mental. They were proper
What have you learned?
maniacs.
You must eliminate both the Mythic Dawn agents in Bruma.
Wait,
Let
there's
me know.
another agent? Hang on, what? I know it doesn't say who, though. Yeah, it's a shame that there's so much darkness going on in the Elder Scrolls world in the present lore. Like for example, like, it is almost certain that the Empire is going to collapse. And the thing is, the Empire aren't necessarily bad guys. Like, they've maintained peace and stability for a long, long time. They're pretty fair on religion. They're pretty fair on, you know, inclusion and all that. At least from what we've seen, they are, right? In this game and in Skyrim, if you side with the Empire rather than siding with the Stormcloaks, several of the Imperials will constantly comment on how they don't like the way things have turned out and they don't want to do these bad things, but they kind of can't not do them because, you know, like executing prisoners and stuff like that, because they can't not do it. They can't just have prisons full of their, you know, full of Stormcloaks and stuff, right? Several of the Imperials are quite sympathetic in Skyrim if you join them. If you go against them, you only get the Stormcloak side of things, which is, oh, they're bad, but it's actually not true. It's actually really not true. Like, the Imperials did outlaw the worship. Sorry, I've got something on my keyboard I'm trying to, like, shake out. The Imperials did outlaw the worship of Talos, which was a big no-no for the Nords, obviously. That really would suck. But they did it to secure peace for the entire of Tamriel, basically. So, like, it's not like they did it with bad intention. They did it with a good intention. Cool.
When you have found and eliminated the Mythic Dawn agents in Bruma.
You're Severian. But the Empire is going to collapse, probably under pressure from the Aldemiri Dominion. Then again, in 20 years or so, when we get Elder Scrolls 7, that could tell the story of the rebuilding of the Empire in a really glorious manner. You never know. We could have, like, the next Tiber Septim in Elder Scrolls 7. We could play as it. It could be, you know, in like 20 years, it could be this massive, great game where you travel all of Tamriel and reunite the fragmented Empire. Bring everyone back under the fold and kick out the Aldemiri Dominion. But not only that, like, restore Empire control in the Somerset Isles, but like take out the Thalmor, because the Thalmor are like, literally like Elder Scrolls version of Nazis. They're really like awful. I mean, they literally just genocided a bunch of people the second they took control. They couped their own leadership, killed their own leaders, and seized control. Then they genocided anyone they thought wasn't pure enough. They are mental. They're not good dudes. Those guys can do one as far as I'm concerned.
Yes, sir. Of course.
I don't.
Yes, sir. Certainly.
Maybe the captain's the guy. Maybe the captain can help me. Maybe start kicking down doors and background checking people, you know, real suspicious shit. Good bad guys.
You're off duty now.
It's about
Yes?
time.
What do you need? Not on my watch. Captain Bird will know. That's Captain Bird.
Farewell.
Go take your break.
Can't find Bird.
It's about time. What can I do for... Farewell.
Hi there. What is it? Hello.
It's a simple job. Go get a journal from Fallen Rock Cave.
2 of the Night Watch and all... Farewell. Is there a problem? You two.
Who's giving me that job?
Let's hear it.
What's going on with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple
Yes?
of days ago.
I have...
Something to report?
Avoid
You two.
those things whenever I can.
Safe travel. State your business. You did what had to be done. Not on my watch. In your absence, I dispatched a runner to Skingrad to let them know they need to clear Gelabon's name. Like Brayden, I think he deserves to have his name cleared. Although we can't go back and undo what's been done, I feel justice has been served. Have you ever considered a job in law enforcement? You're off duty now.
It's about time.
Hi.
Where's Bird?
Go ahead. I've heard Edla Duck. I make sure my guards treat the local... I trust that you'll handle things up. Take care.
But he's not going to help me at all. I need to go back.
What's
in her
going on
house.
with you?
Go and check her house. She had an extra bed in there, so it's not looking good. But maybe if I just wait in her house, her compass will turn up.
What is it?
I'll wait to fight something genuinely scary and hit it with that fireball. As long as it's not resistant to fire. Something that's immune to fire would be the first thing to attack me that's dangerous, I bet. What does the book say? But if the book said anything, it should have automatically registered it for me, right? Boost your activity. You and Severi. Who's Severi? Oh, they're gonna attack the temple. Yeah, I'm not to be trifled with.
I welcome a friendly face. Emperors. Carry on.
I would have thought that that other person would be down here. Maybe I'd already killed them by accident because I've been in here. Do I need to find someone in there called Severum and confront them? Maybe? Maybe there's something as simple as that and I'm missing it. I hope so. Wow, the Imperial City from up here looks quality. I wish I could stick it on higher graphics and see what it looks like, but it is unfortunate that I can run this on almost max graphics while streaming. Without the stream, I could probably run it on max graphics. I'm not saying it's your guys' fault, but it's your guys' fault. You know what I mean? I wouldn't probably even be playing it if it wasn't for the stream, to be honest. As much as it's a great game and I wanted to play it, I wouldn't have had a reason to. Let's ask about the place.
Good morning. On guard. Not that I can think of. Farewell. It's my... I'm glad that... Not that I can think of. People are most... Hope to see you again soon.
What to do? I really don't know how to solve this. I have a name. I have the name of the person I need to get. This, I'm missing something here. It's somewhere in Bruma. Check church. If I was gonna hide somewhere, it wouldn't be the church, but a lot of people it would be. What conjuration, dude? What a dude. I really hope the first time I cast that conjuration spell, it levels me up a couple of times, because it's such an expensive spell.
We're always on duty. He preaches. I overheard that the vampire hunter who was... Not on my watch. Farewell.
I mean, not on my watch. You just don't allow strangers into town. this house? Fighters Guild, maybe? Maybe Fighters Guild? Doubt it. I doubt there'll be someone in the Fighters Guild who's a spy, but you know.
You look like a bright one.
Who said that? There's no one in there. No way can only one person live here. Weird. Maybe I need to go and talk to the captain again, I don't know.
We're always on... Not on my watch. Good day. Quickly now.
Well, I'm Not that I... Good day. Go ahead. Not that I can think of. You too. Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
Yep. I really don't know, like, a few times this game's had me running around just checking absolutely every single room in every single building. Not really knowing what for. I don't know if that's intentional, but I'm gonna milk it. Alright, if I can't find him soon, I'm gonna move on. Because I don't know what I'm missing. If anybody in chat has any idea whatsoever, do let me know. Do give me a hint on where to look, because...
I'm listening.
Do I go back up to the thing and wait till dusk again? Hope the other one turns up.
You look like a bright one.
May the wind go ahead. I trust that... I've heard. I make sure... Take care. I've never seen my lady so happy.
Interesting comment. Right, I'm gonna go up to the gonna go back up to the stones and wait.
Good to see you. He served Emperor Uriel for many years. Not that I can think of. It is pleasant and a bit mellow. May luck be always on your side.
Well met.
Alright, well, we'll just go and wait up at the standing stones then, where we caught the last one. If that's it, I'll be quite disappointed with this mission. If that's literally it, then I'll be quite sad. Because that whole checking the basement thing would have been pointless. I don't remember the way up to Cloudfall. Surely it's north. Oh, there it is. Why is it not showing up on there? It's really weird. Yikes, Bruno, that is rather
Please,
unfortunate,
go ahead.
I have to say. Kinda sucks. Nah, there's no one. I'm gonna ask the captain again. Sam?
What can I do? Cloud, may Uriel's spirit guide us in these troubled times.
I wonder how old Uriel Septum was.
Sorry, but
He doesn't age normally, does he? The mission has been unreasonably annoying. There's no need for it to be this convoluted.
Hail!
You, Captain?
what can I do for you, sir? We always see them near the runestone at dusk. They aren't too... But it seems that you have been given... If you need... May Talos guide you.
Runestones at dusk. But I only got the one. Wait. I'll wait a little bit longer, see what happens. Hmm. There's no other spy there, is there? I'm gonna quickly look it up. It feels like it's bugged. Mr. Bread, how's it going? Blow up that landscape. Just start raining fireballs down. Well, that's all my magic. Where's the second spy? Am I... I've just typed it in to Google, and the first thing that's come up is bug. There's a bug where if you kill Joe alone, they're right there. There's a body there. There's no other spy. That's the one I killed. Was that him up there? I don't know. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a search for that person I just saw. I just saw someone walking outside the castle walls. That's not normal. Nobody leaves the castle at this time. Who was that? Oh. There you are. Oh, thank God.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks
Wait, I
the
need
earth.
to use the wrong. Oh. Good shout, Mr. Bread. I don't know if this is the person I saw, but I looked because you said it, and then I saw someone and came down. I'm so glad that was not bugged. I am so glad that was not bugged. Because I looked it up, and it straight away came up with bug in this quest, and then it was like, you need to use the console, and I was like, oh, I really don't want to do that. I immediately thought, I really don't want to have to use the console. I guess if I reloaded the game, there's a chance that it would have been fine, but I'm glad it wasn't bugged. I was quite worried for a second then that it was. How's it going, Mr. Bread? Shouldn't have left my horse really. Didn't see no videos, gonna say some dumb shit like, haha, April Fool. It's May. It's May, but I appreciate the honesty. Fair play. At least it worked. I mean, it worked. We got him. That's good enough.
Do you have a moment? There's something we need to discuss.
So if Automod doesn't appear on my
I can't stop thinking about.
I'll allow that. Yeah, Automod doesn't appear on my
we
multi-chat, so I nearly missed your message, but I already had gone back on to open.
There's much wisdom in your words, my friend.
Hey, nobody.
Have you discussed this with the others?
Yeah, I know, right?
You know how it is. There are whispers in the halls of Cloud Ruler, as in any other place.
Oh, he's gone outside now. I've just come in, he's gone outside. What's that thing?
Sir?
Yeah.
Yes? What have you learned about the spies?
Yeah, I like the running animation. It's goofy because you're really giving it 100% to sprint, but you're barely moving. But I think the actual animation itself is really well made. Like, yes, it looks dumb because your character is obviously running at 100% and barely moving. But I do think it's really a really well made animation. Automod again. Hang on, let me see what it was. I can't see it in my multi-chat. So, oh, Automod didn't even tell me that one. Yeah, I can't. It doesn't appear in my multi-chat, so I can't properly mod through multi-chat, and we don't have.
Excellent work.
We don't have mods in chat.
I knew
right
I
now.
could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But we have not eliminated the threat against Bruma and Cloud Ruler Temple, only delayed it. I will warn the
so
Countess of the
concerned
danger.
always.
You should speak to Martin.
Relax.
I believe he
I'm
has made
here.
some progress with the Mysterium Zarks.
Being whalers. Okay.
I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Brumman. You should speak to Martin about his progress with the Zarks.
Yeah, I will. I will. I like Martin. Sean Bean. I love Sean Bean.
Good evening, sir.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. Xerxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual. But so far, I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
Where am I gonna...
I've learned that the Mysterium Zark... Manka Cameron bound him. A gate can be opened, but I believe it can be done. I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will
Oh, I'm not giving the skeleton key.
As
no.
you wish.
No. Sorry, Martin. No. We're gonna need to find another Daedric prince. I'm not giving you the skeleton key, buddy. You can Sean Bean all you like, but that is not happening. I would have given him anything, you know, but not that. I draw the line. So there's an octet. So who else's shrine? Meridia, maybe? Malakath? Who do I want to work? Who do I want to complete a mission for? Where are all the fun ones? There's Azura. I like Azura. Azura's cool. Maybe we do Azura's shrine. Let's go to do Azura's mission. Azura's kind of cool. Oh, but then if it's an artifact I don't want to give away, that's going to be well annoying. Where's my horse? Right, we need to head north, right? Yeah, that's about right. I like the looks of those standing stones. I feel a lot stronger now with this better magic, to be honest. My destruction is maxed. Well, I don't know if it's... I wonder, can you go above 100? I know there's no skills for it above 100, but... Have you given up on War Thunder, Bruno? Bruno, where have you been? Not only have I literally not played War Thunder in over a year, but I have several times in the last year mentioned the fact that I've essentially quit War Thunder. I've talked about it a lot, and a lot of people have asked me about it. I've not played War Thunder in over a year. I've had it uninstalled for about 6 months. I kept it installed for a while because the addiction was that strong that it was easier to not play it but know it's there in case I needed it, sort of thing. But I just uninstalled it in the end. I haven't played it in over a year. I played it last April 24, like 2024. So yeah, it's been over a year, man. That was a great April Fool's joke, stopping War Thunder, only to never play it again. I'll probably play it one day. I've always said, if the community demands me to play it enough, I will play it. But like, it's got to be like genuine people want to see me play it, not like people just say, oh yeah, play it, and nobody actually cares, sort of thing. Because I stopped it basically for my own health. Like, I have no hate for the game, but it was becoming unhealthy keeping up with it, you know. So I just want you to know your opinion, you know, means very little to me. No, I'm kidding, buddy. You know that. Demand you play it. If nothing happens. Azura, you answer me right now. Okay.
I'm trying to concentrate.
You have entered a holy... This is the shrine of Azura, Queen of the Dawn and the Dusk.
Well, you know.
What is your business here, traveler? If you wish to speak to the lady, visit her shrine at dawn or dusk. Leave her an offering of glow dust, and perhaps she will...
Ah.
Oh, then.
Do I have glow dust? I don't have glow dust. Maybe I have some back at the house. Well, let's wait till dawn. And maybe at dawn she'll just speak to me. Yeah, I always said there was a few ways to get me back into it, which was primarily if there was a big community demand, and I don't mean like, you know, like the threes of you being like, do it, do it, do it. I mean like genuine. But now I have glow dust. I mean like genuine large numbers of people saying like do it sort of thing. Or on the off chance that Daedra want to sponsor me, because they never seem to sponsor actual War Thunder creators.
I have seen your name.
Someone got really shitty with me about that. Like, I don't think I need a sponsorship or deserve a sponsorship or anything. It was more of just a joke. Like, if they offer me money, obviously I'll play it, right? But someone got really shitty with me and was like, oh, but of course they're not going to sponsor you if you don't play it. And I was like, have you seen their sponsorships? They've never actively sponsored one of their own creators. It's like, it's a stupid comment.
Suffering weighs heavily on me. Travel to the gutted mine. The door will open to you. Bring the piece of death to my followers, and you shall earn my gratitude.
And like I said it as a joke, but someone got really like shitty with me the fact that if I don't play it, why would they sponsor me? And that's like completely backwards logic because they never sponsor their own creators anyway, so not playing it does make me more likely, although like I said, I'm not saying it because I think for whatever reason I deserve it. Or I you know, I'm saying, oh well, you know, like obviously that's not what I meant by it. It was mostly just a joke, right? Don't get me wrong, if I ever became a big enough creator for that sort of thing and they offered it, yeah, I'd probably take it. I have a lot of good feelings towards the game. I don't dislike the game. But I'm not gonna get on it unless, like I say, there's big community demand. But the channel would have to be much bigger anyway for that to be a real thing. Again, like I say, like at the size of the channel right now, not enough people, I mean, no one's genuinely asking for it anyway, but not enough people would be asking for it, right? If we get like, let's say, average throughout the day, right? If we get, like, throughout the day, we might get 4 or 5 active chatters, right? Like, throughout the day, not at one given time, necessarily, unless it's, like, a busier day, because there's never as many chatters as there are viewers, obviously, because that, you know, 100% of people aren't going to be chatting, but, you know, throughout a long stream, 6-7 hours, I might get 4 or 5 people just actively chatting. And if those 5 people are like, play it, I'd be like, great, that's really awesome, but... And that's pretty much like, what, 100% of the active people in the community at that point. But it's not going to make a difference sort of like long term. You know what I mean? Weak to fire.
Greetings.
Mithril shield. Yeah, but I've always said I have no bad feelings towards the game. One day maybe I will return to it, like, properly. But it just became a bit unhealthy, so I'd only play it if there was like actual content in it. You know, if I was going to be actually streaming it to like a large number of people, then I would play it 100%. But if I'm just streaming it, you know, to myself and maybe one or two other people, then I will be staying away from that for the time being. My guy's dead again. Nice job healing, and did it all while you were doing it. Oh my lord! The ebony gear set, what? Oh no, the Scythe Stumgreaves. Don't really want to get rid of them. Yeah, that's always been my policy on it. It's all about the community. If people are like wanting to see it, then yeah, I will. $17? I've got to try this. I know I said I wouldn't do a Claymore again, but I have to. This could be the sword of all swords. If I could enchant this for like extra damage, maybe some absorb health, some like lifesteal, that'd be incredible. I believe my guy died back there again. Do you have any? Do you have anything good on him this time? No, not this time. Maybe he'll get back up. Maybe he's just knocked out. Maybe.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make. Humans are all the same. Weak and worthless. I've fought mud crabs more fiercely.
Did I just get disease?
I need your blood. Am I supposed to be impressed? Die!
I need to drop something like now. That can go. Stupid Claymore.
Blood! I need your blood! Die, Imperial, die! I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Same. Ooh. That's got a fun little. That being said, lately I have been very tempted to play War Thunder. Can't deny I have been very tempted as of late. It's definitely been on my mind a bit. Is it gone down? Why is my... Oh, I've got a disease. It's a disease, isn't it? It's not a poison. Should we try the potion of cure disease? Cure poison? I don't know. I don't know if I should bother with some of these bits actually. How much is that sword worth? 2,200. Actually, actually rather leave. Like, literally anything over that. I'm gonna come back and get the rest. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna heal myself. I'm gonna cure myself, sorry. I'm gonna sell what I can. Then I'm gonna come back and get more. And sell that too. But yeah, to touch back on the War Thunder situation, like I say, it's kind of unhealthy for me playing it. Like, I still have a lot of good feelings for the game, but it was unhealthy for me. It's getting worse. It's literally getting worse. So I did decide to stop, and I will stop until, you know, like another day. Like I say, if loads of people wanted to see it, then that would be different, because majority of my enjoyment, you know, I've said before, and I'll say again, I'll stand by it for as long as I need to. Majority of my enjoyment from streaming comes from the chat and the community. If there's no chat, I won't enjoy War Thunder again, basically. If there's not chatter, if there's not community,
Good to see
I
you.
just probably won't enjoy it the same.
What? May I interest you in some of my... Goodbye. Good day. Take your time. Well, have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Oh, oh.
Goodbye.
You're the one I should have done it to.
What can I do? Go ahead. I'll take that. Be seeing you. It's my pleasure. Take your time. I can repair almost anything. You've got a lot to learn. Now let's do business.
Okay.
No deal.
Brilliant.
No deal.
Dude, you're such a dick.
You don't expect me to make that deal,
Yes,
do you?
I do. It's half price nearly. This guy is just a dick. Might try the short sword because they're faster.
A fine transaction. You've made a good bit of gold.
No. Well, it's the same damage as my longsword, but it's faster. I might as well try it.
Thanks for your business. Goodbye.
Yes?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can't teach you with...
Okay,
Be
right
seeing you.
Can you spare a coin?
There's gonna be an alchemist in the mage guild that will be able to cure me. At that stage where my arm is gonna just be wonky.
How goes it?
I hope I can help. Let's do
I'm
business.
getting really sick of constantly being diseased, though. You don't have a potion of cure disease. Seriously? What are you good? Oh, wait. I was looking at selling. Because I'm an idiot. I'm very stupid, it turns out. It's so expensive.
That's a good deal. That's a fair deal.
Bonfire. That is so unfair.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Someone's having a bonfire outside and I am mad because they're having
Come back and see.
You know?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Summon Daedra. Oh, it's a crocodile guy. I can finally summon the scamp. I'll do that for now to up my conjuration, I think.
Thank you. Farewell.
Wait, I just drank a potion of cure disease and it did not cure me. No, it did. It did. Okay. Okay. Cool. To the map. To that mine. Complete Azura's quest. We've now got a weapon to give to Martin. I like that it pushes you to go out and do side quests. At the moment, it made me feel like I'm rushing the story, which is kind of annoying, because I just straight away was like, fine, find the nearest Daedra quest and do it. But I also, you know, I like I said before, I'm not trying to rush this by any means, but I want to complete it on stream. I want the journey to be a community journey, and that may mean not doing everything that I might have wanted to do. It was annoying, but what do you do? I don't know where I dropped that other. Oh, no, yeah. I like that conjuration effect in this. It's just not valuable enough for me to care. Not valuable enough for me to care. I should have. I'm an idiot. I should have left some stuff behind. I shouldn't have carried it all. If I get to my horse, I'll be fine. I'll take it back to the... Calming conjuration. You know how it is. Been wanting to upgrade the skill all bloody game, and I've never had a way to, so now I'm doing it. Throw you in my way, please. potties. Sky is red. Good news. I'm gonna need to do a bit of shifty, I think, here. I don't really... I'm not gonna use the castle yet. It's too soon, and I don't even know where the storage boxes are. You have to go through several doors. It's not ideal for in a hurry. I'm still gonna use this little house. Enjoy. Do I have... There was something I needed. It was glow dust. I do have glow dust. I'm sure there was something else I needed, but... Someone asked me to get something. I'm sure I had it in here, but... I also don't remember who asked me, so... Can't put that anywhere. Cool. We're no longer overburdened, although we will be when we fast travel, but it's fine because we can recast it. Gonna go straight to that same blacksmith and fill his shop with like rare goods that he'll never be able to sell. Don't remember what I'm even doing in Bruma. I think it's just my nearest town, isn't it? What's going on? Shops are just closed. Wait. How much can I stack that out? Not very much. That's it. I thought there being two of the symbols meant that I was stacking two, but no. No, I was not.
Yes? Farewell.
I'm going to use Voice of the Emperor on him. I would like him to accept good prices for good quality goods. I'm not like, you know, I'm not selling in, I mean, I was going to say I'm not selling him second-hand goods, but I totally am. Some of it's bloodstained, but I'm selling him quality goods. I mean, it wasn't even broken when I peeled it from the corpse.
Go ahead, please. Goodbye.
Now, if you don't accept, you get this one.
I'm pretty handy. What neat armor, weapons. I have it all. How may I help you?
He's only at 74.
Make me a better offer.
64 then.
You've made a good bit of gold. A fine transaction.
14 for the Elven Plane, yeah. More than
That
the Ebony
seems
Plane,
a
I
fair
thought.
price.
But I'm going to try that short sword, and I'm also going to sell all of these.
A good price for a good customer. You got a great deal there. You've made a good bit of gold.
Okay.
Thanks for your business. For the right price, I can make anything good as new.
I don't even think he paid me 500 for everything
Goodbye.
I just sold him, but yeah, I guess that's that, I suppose. Oh, I've been scammed. I've been so badly scammed by that man. I want to see... Oh, I like that. I like that. I normally like a longsword, but that is very cool and it looks awesome. It does ice damage. Hey, Snow. It's going alright, dude. It's going alright, you know. Can't complain. How about yourself? Short one today, so I'm not going to be on super long now. Now that I've been, I've gone over 3 hours. It is a short one today. But I'll be back Monday anyway.
Thank you, mortal.
You're welcome.
Their spirits are free.
Very welcome.
And henceforth, above my shrine, 5 bright candles shall burn forever in memory of their sacrifice. For your service, take this token, that your deeds might be entered in the Book of Fate.
What, sir? Azura Star, let's go. I'm pretty sure Azura Star should be first when I go A to Z, for sure. It is still a soul gem. It is still a soul gem. So I need to find another Daedric Lord. Oh, God. I need to find another one. I could do Malakath, because I don't know what he would do. Meridia is probably going to give me something decent, right? Maybe not. Let's try Meridia. I'm not giving away Azura Star. What sort? I don't know what sort of vines you mean. Do you mean like stinger nails, or what do you mean by make you feel icky? Icky in what way? Like vines that are just a bit gross, or not the proper offering?
All things speak with a voice.
What does Meridia want?
What business do you have? The spark of life is within you, and you are welcome here. Leave an offering at this shrine. Meridia demands tribute in... We watch and wait.
What? Ivy, I don't understand what
business do you have? The spark of life is within... Leave an offering at this shrine. Meridia...
The undead, what the...
May the lady guide your steps.
Oh, look, a gate. I don't really know what that means, the undead. Like, have I got to bring a zombie? Have I got to summon a zombie here, or... Because you can't get human remains. Not a fan of Ivy. No, Ivy's not great. Oh, here we go. Meridia's followers told me that the Daedra can be summoned if something from the corpse of an undead creature is left as an offering at the statue. Oh, the frost knife. Frost knife could do it. What's the thing gonna be? Oh, the thing, the memes I think Kubek was sharing, memes about the Flame Atronach. I'm getting so many phishing emails at the moment. I've just done another one. I've had like 3 today. Give me a creature. There you are. Thank you. Yeah, multiple emails. I have 2 email addresses, but I don't put my email in for any websites or anything like that, so I normally don't get much inbound. But today I've had about 4 spam ones alone. Like not spam, like phishing ones, like trying to what's it called? Trying to con me. Like malware is what I'm trying to say. 4 emails blatantly packed with malware. Don't understand. Something from the corpse of an undead creature. I'm an idiot. An undead creature. Any bone dust, which I can get at home. I like that the Daedric lords in this all have requirements to even like converse with them. Because in Skyrim, it always felt like, why are these Daedric lords always approaching the player character? Why are they, you know? Vampire dust should do it, but just in case. Ectoplasm. Bone meal. These should all do it.
By the detritus of the profane,
Doesn't count vampires as undead, curious.
And by your offering, you have made the profane your interest mortal.
Never expected Meridia to be
The
Scottish.
undead foul, unnatural things. Some of my rivals take pleasure in these abominations. Not Meridia. I wish these creatures destroyed. Hidden behind a door, deep in howling cave, are necromancers. They rob graves for the materials to raise their undead armies. Find these necromancers, destroy them and their abominations. Do this, and earn the gratitude of Meridia.
Morning glory. In there. Where's my horse? My horse. It looks further away on the map, I know, but it means I'll have my horse rather than it being at the stables and me having to ride the whole way around town. I'm a bit gutted that my guy died again, and this time he seems to have really died. What? Not this bug again. I keep getting a bug where every time I try and equip a weapon, it drops it on the floor. Nope. What? Oh, well, that does it. That works at least. Who's in the rock talking? It's the Daedric goddess Meridia. Just a god in the rock, don't worry about it. Yeah. They're back there. How do I get to them? I gotta look for some sort of way to open it. How do I clear these rocks? Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I go just on this way. That guy was a bit much. Just kept one hitting my minion. Okay. What is he just inflicted upon me? Bed. Dude's an arse. Oh, cool, so I've contracted another disease. this. Oh, these are my terrible potions that I think I've killed myself because I tried to drink my own shit potion instead of drinking like a good potion. Yeah, I killed myself because I was trying to drink my terrible potion instead of drinking a good one. And because I thought it was a good idea to summon my minions straight away instead of actually using Big Fireball.
I've fought mud crabs more than this. Than you.
I need to, like, please let me go. Oh god, I kept getting caught. That was a bit much. At least I got tons of potions out of it there. Stuff silence does. It does silence on target, I know that, but I don't know what silence on target means. That was a bit dicey, I will admit. I wasn't really doing a great job there. But I got through it, and that's kind of the important bit. I hate the amount of, like, awkward pain they cause. was kind of almost not really worth it, I guess. I definitely think this game is supposed to be a lot harder. Like, I think I'm supposed to be slowly making my way through these sorts of dungeons, and it's supposed to be a real tough challenge. And it's because I'm overpowered that I'm able to make it through as fast as I am, I feel like. Because looking at it, there's no way that I should be able to afford to repair all this gear. But there's just no way. Not on the amount of, like, the really, like, shockingly low amount that I'm, like, getting per dungeon, right? I'm getting, like, basically no money. This one's giving more money, it looks like. It is brutal. I didn't mean to take all of that. I'll give half of that away to the vendor when I get there. I really hope Meridia gives me what I need for this. I kind of don't want something good, because if she gives me something good, I'm gonna have to keep it, and I'll have to get rid of what I'll have to find another Daedric prince to do a quest for, which is not a bad thing. It means I'm doing the Daedric quests, but I'm running out of ideas.
Well done. Those creatures were an affront to all life, and I have paid the price for their actions. Take this ring and go with my blessing.
Ring, it's probably going to be really good. That's a Ring of Khajiit. Fortify speed and chameleon. Do you know what? I actually will get rid of that, because yes, it's kind of good, but I don't need it at all. Like, at all. Fortify speed and chameleon is really like a stealth kind of, well, it is a stealth build. I mean, invisibility for a start, but also the speed. I don't need that. I don't know if speed affects your swing speed. If speed affects your swing speed stat, then maybe I'll look into that.
Good day.
I don't think it does.
For the right price, I can make anything good as new. Take care. A pleasure to speak. Certainly.
The fact that he just stands there
Let's
while
do
I'm casting
business.
spells on him is quite funny. 35?
That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a fair deal.
Okay.
Another. Take care.
Finally made it over 10k profit. Let's go to... Am I going to be able to sell the magical necklaces too? Didn't I pick up a bunch of necklaces? No, I actually didn't. I just picked up one ring. Still like to enchant that one, so really.
Good day. Let's get to training. Take care.
Good day. What can I interest you in? Bye. It's my pleasure. Take your time. Knowledge is the key to success in any... May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
What you gonna sell? Few of these kids.
You're trying to drive me out of business.
Oh, he doesn't have gold.
I can't do that.
Just magically gets more gold. Okay.
I can't do that.
Okay. It's probably as much as I need to sell.
You drive a hard bargain.
I'm getting rid of my own potions because they are terrible. Do you have a potion of cure disease?
You've made a good bit of gold.
Okay.
I appreciate knowledge. Good day.
My skill with merchants is going through the roof, which is nice. What am I at? Always buy and sell at the best possible price. That's really good. Right, let's go and give that ring over, and then that'll probably be the end for it here, guys. Like I say, as always, if you are enjoying, you know, consider following on Twitch and subscribing on YouTube, and consider joining the Discord. There's no pressure, but helps out a bunch for growing the channel, and it makes me happy. That's as simple as that. Just a happy me. That's your reward. I take it that this cannot go higher than 100, even though the bar looks like it can. Sean, where are you? Mr. Bean! The fact that someone, somewhere, has served Sean Bean in a shop, or spoken to him over the phone about something important, or
good evening, sir,
something of that sort, and they've been able to call him Mr. Bean. That fact helps me sleep at night. What? Oh, it's upstairs. The Emperor really slumming it in these barracks.
Hail!
I never had time. Now that we have a free moment, I thought you might be able to use... Nobody who hasn't trained with the blades will know these... See, when they swing at you sidearm...
Blades getting increased. Nice.
Stay
and
safe.
my block increased. Oh, and heavy armor? Let's go. What, dude? What did it increase to? Like, ha! Nice. Nice. Martin, wake up. I have a ring for you. And it's not my anus.
The next section. I won't ask what you went through. Are you ready to give me the... Thieves everywhere will curse us both for the loss of this ring, my friend. You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Farewell, my friend.
Good evening, sir.
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion Gate has opened outside the city.
No.
It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to...
They tell you.
Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City Gate. He'll show you...
I don't want Captain Bird to die. He's a cool dude.
The sooner that gate is closed, the better.
Captain Bird's a cool dude. I don't want him to die. That would be really sad. He's helped me on a few little errands in Bruma. He addresses me as if I'm important, which also helps. Guys, I think that is where I'm going to call it for today. Thank you very, very much, guys, for hanging out. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your days. I'm just going to pop a Discord link in the Twitch chat. I don't think the bot works for the YouTube chat, but I'm going to give it a try. It doesn't. That's unlucky. Guys, thank you very much for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your days. And I will hopefully catch you guys shortly.